Welcome back, guys. I'm just doing a quick little southern Wisconsin PSA for the bad ice out here. I really wanted to show everybody what like honeycombed ice looks like because we've had that freeze thaw thing a good number of times. So what I'm gonna do is, if I can even walk on it anymore, I'm gonna try and chip some out so you guys can see how brittle it is and show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, mind you, I'm not very far from shore, so the ice could be a little more solid further out. Like, I have my float suit on, so if you're wondering why I'm standing on the ice, it's because I have this float suit on and I'm over like 4 feet of water. But the main thing I wanted to show you is this. So this is the definition of absolute honeycomb. So let's see, it was about 8 inches of ice. So normally this would be able to hold a four-wheeler or something, you know, similar in weight. But if you look at it, I just bounced it around a little bit. It comes off in chunks like this. So this is what I'm talking about looking for. So you see the lines through it. So that's the top, that's the bottom. Obviously there was more to it, but you know, it's brittle. There's nothing to it. So it can still be thick. I know I've had a lot of people actually personally message me and ask me about if the ice is safe enough to go on, but like at 7 inches to the bottom to the top at minimum here, this would normally be able to hold a quad, and I've seen people dumb enough to drive cars on it when it's crystal clear all the way through. But when it looks like this, that's your junk. That's nothing good. So I got this hole here, but I can show you like these shards. This is what it broke off in as I was hitting it with a spud bar. So that's not even that big of a deal. But like, so this is by a boat launch, and there's this little open spot right there. So that ice is honeycombed all the way through, but it's only like 4 inches thick. So like, it'll support my weight, but if I was to be dumb enough to jump up and down on this, I would fall through. So this is what I wanted to get out and basically show everyone, try and help the world be a little bit safer as far as ice fishing is concerned. Basically this is southern Wisconsin, so what can I say, like anything south of Whitewater, even Madison might be like this. I haven't been there yet this season, so it might be a little bit different, but anywhere that we got rain, that's what it does to the ice. So I opened a few eyes. Just heard about a couple people falling through down here, and it made me really want to get this video out and try and make people understand that you can have 2 feet of ice. If it looks like that, if you jump up and down that section, those shards could only be like, you know, 1/4 inch across, and they're all just connected to each other. So think about it in that sense. You know, you jump up and down, you're just going to punch a hole through it, or you step wrong, you punch a hole through it, and you go through. And then the worst part is if you fall through now, when you got your ice picks, which like, I have them, but I know better because I've fallen through the ice. I have them on me always, all season long. But even if you were to, you know, fall through now, sometimes late season you go to stick the ice with those picks, and that stuff just keeps breaking away, and that's where you end up in trouble. You get wore out, you don't get the ability to get back on solid ice again. If you're really lucky and strong, you can float your way to shore and, you know, break through the ice as you go, but I'd rather not push it. So I hope this helps a bunch of people out. Stay tuned. I was thinking, just as an eye-opener to myself, because I haven't gone through in a few years, not something to be proud of, but I was thinking I might come out and have somebody tie me off with a rope, and I haven't tested my suit out. I know they float from other videos, but I'm one of those guys that has to see it, you know, done himself. So I hope this helps a few people out, but stay tuned for that video. That might happen. Otherwise, the next video is probably going to be some open water, unless I go real far north. There's a couple places up north that still have like 30-40 inches of ice or something like that, so I can still get out there just fine for the late ice bite. But it might be a mix. Might be doing late ice one day and river videos the next, because there's a walleye run coming up and I'm excited for that. So stay tuned, and remember to